I don't play her.
Alrighty, we'd like to welcome everyone out to our second DGL game of the day, this time between the 3rd seed West Virginia Thunder and the number 1 seed, the Chicago Exceed, both having to make a loser's bracket run here. We've got 2 games going on. Feel free to switch between the 2. We've got Milwaukee and Detroit going on over on the YouTube. I believe Huff is casting that one. I think so. Jacked Up's going to be joining me any second now. And I believe, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Unfortunate just sealed the series against Vendetta. So Unfortunate will move on to face the loser of the game going on over on the YouTube between Milwaukee and Detroit. Thanks, Cardi. Appreciate that, man. It's going to be a good one. Whoever loses that Milwaukee game and Detroit game is going to be a good one with Unfortunate. And I was also told that Venice put up a good fight. Many people wondering how they were so low seeded. I don't know. Vendetta's a great team. They went 1-4 in qualifiers. Their one win was against Team Unfortunate, which is crazy. That would be a heck of a game there, Cardi. Definitely one that I would like to cast if I was available. Going to have to get past West Virginia, though, and West Virginia is no slouch. I just got invited back to the party. I did already see that they've got laser available, so that is huge for the Thunder. Definitely was a rough qualifiers for Venice Vendetta. Really, still do not understand how they went 1-4. Of course, not meaning that in a mean way toward Vendetta. They are a great team. Definitely handed me a couple losses back in the DGC. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Got the bracket up. Once again, Unfortunate moving on. We'll play the loser of the Milwaukee-Detroit game. Tee up Toronto up there in the right-hand corner, just kind of alone right now, waiting to see what exactly they're going to go up against. I would imagine that they will be tuning into that YouTube. So probably not very many supporters here on the Twitch today, but we'll take whoever wants to show up. But, obviously a good opportunity for Team Unfortunate to watch over on the YouTube to see what they might be playing, and like we just mentioned, same with Toronto, so. A lot has to happen, though, before we get to an Exceed Unfortunate matchup. But, once again, I will agree that that would be a really good one. Champs still in the air right now between all these teams, and that Spoopy, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate your support. Oh my goodness, you got the 2 devices, man. Appreciate you. If only we had about 100 more members like you. Yeah, so close to champs, man. You just got one game, Cardi. How you feeling, man? Because I know you're gonna leave us at some point and go over and watch that Detroit Milwaukee game, do a little bit of scouting. But how you feeling, man? I believe we've got everyone ready. Oh, they might be waiting on me, frick. Yes, sir. And I'm not putting you down, Cardi. I know how good you guys can be. Seriously, you guys are correct. But the Exceed was without potentially their best player. So a rematch between Toronto and Exceed, that could be fun if we get that in the finals. And if both rosters got their starters on, that could be very a very interesting match. For those wondering, we are hoping to have the winners final and elimination final done this Wednesday. Hopefully the winners final will go on about 9, I'm hoping, with the losers final going on around 11. And then we want to keep Thursday and Friday clear, because when it comes to chance, we do want to make sure that both teams have their starters on and ready. So that is what we're aiming for right now. And the teams have done a great job of getting these games in and done. We cannot give them enough credit. Got money on Unfortunate. I hear you. Not a bad option. I think we're going to see a lot today of how good the Exceed can be, because if you guys remember last major, they just kind of quit because ranked play came out. They didn't want to forfeit their ranked play for a league match. And we didn't really get to see them because them versus the Chicago Beams would have been a really good grand finals. Lusty says Milwaukee win it all, even over West Virginia. Okay. So, expecting a loss, Lusty? By the way, where's your fourth at, man? Let's get this game underway. You guys are the one that's wanted to start real early. It's going to be very fun as we get down to round 4 of elimination and winners final. We are finally getting things underway here. Number 3 seed versus number 1 seed. We're starting out Fortress Hardpoint. Bear with us here because we are the only caster here. Still don't know where my help is at. I thought he would be here by now, but we'll roll with it. Reverse psychology, I hear you. Hey, Cardi, you want to do it, man? Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. For those wondering what happened to the fuse, Luck gave up on us. Literally wouldn't even text me back, nothing. I'm assuming he got mad because Kata lost. I mean, because in one of the Fuse episodes, he had Kata winning it all. As we're going to get a draw here, someone for the Exceed lagged out, so get some more time to talk about it. Hey, yeah, if anybody wants to run the Fuse, let us know. Because we never had a podcast before the Fuse that was good and was unbiased, and it was really good, the couple episodes that we did have. I believe it was Kizzy we were waiting on. Hey, man, you can do it on Sunday. Do it Sunday, 9 o'clock. Won't hurt you. Ain't too busy for that, man. My God. I work 1,000 hours a week, and I have time to do it, but I don't want to do it. I think it'd be very interesting if you got up there with somebody like even Flavors. Like, his Flavors is a really good caster I saw the other night. Nah, it's alright, Cardi. We'll see if Talia will do it. Talia is someone else on Kata. I think you'd make a good host, though. I was getting ready to say, yeah, if West Virginia could just get a search game, I think they'd be a dangerous team. I think they're going to have to improve majorly in the offseason in between majors, because, you know, search wins championships. So, I do agree. You guys are pretty good at hardpoint. The teams are ready once again. I think we're going to actually get a game started here. Wouldn't be defused if we didn't start a game at the 18-minute mark. Do appreciate everybody tuning in, everybody in the comments, Cardi, Lusty. Pretty much everybody, but alright, the countdown's on. The teams are loading in. Cardi, who you got in the hardpoint, man? If you're still here, like I said, I expect you to go to that Milwaukee game at some point, but if you're still here, who do you got in this one? Oh, Lusty's not playing, I just realized that. Alright, Reflex spawning in. If this is the same Reflex that has been for a while, he was a top 250 in Vanguard. Lusty would have to confirm that, though. It's the same one. elevator here. West Virginia getting first points on the hill. It is reflex. We're top 250 player in Call of Duty. I really want to say he was West Virginia starting this hard point out, but they not up big on it. On a team like this, Slater's gonna hold on. Try and get what he can. The rotation game, I probably should have made them different colors. My apologies. Taco also is busy, I believe, on a 4-kill streak. Going to be here to get the opening points. P2. And a break for the West Virginia Thunder. 33 seconds left. So far claiming what a throw. Good chance for the beams. We get one, we get traded out. Watching the Exceed loss, we'll go over and watch some of the Thunder. 20 cents a ticket. He gets took down. It's 3 down for the Thunder and the Exceed are the Exceed starting. So now he's got to get down, doesn't. Straps up grabs. He hostings the game. What in the world? Nobody lagged out. I'm kind of curious on if a GA was used by West Virginia, which would result in an automatic forfeit of this map 1. And I'm hoping that someone can get me the official word. It's got to be a GA, I would imagine, because I mean nobody had lagged out. I honestly can't even remember the score. It was like 77-44, something like that. I guess I could do this. Oh man, I was close. Literally one off of each score. Yeah, again, I have no idea what happened. If Lusty could find out, maybe, since you're in the stream, and message me, that'd be cool. An elimination game battle here between number 1 and number 3. West Virginia Thunder concluding the qualifiers 4-1, the Exceed finishing 5-0. I guess we're going to dive right back into it. No update at all, so oh really? Well, that's awesome of the Exceed to do that then. Apparently West Virginia was on 1,000 ping, so the Exceed ended to make it fair. I'm assuming is what just happened, so that's awesome. Really like that out of Chicago. So starting fresh, I believe 0-0. previous 5 minutes of casting was for nothing. Blood Trilogy with a second and 2 answers from Chicago. Yeah, I'm assuming a full Thunder has this hold on for the exceed. Now Reflex trying to get a triple, can't. These P2 spawns and Evoke with another big kill. Assuming a full restart between the teams. Well, let's see here, they've got the it's one there. Just trying to battle off Reflex here. Someone goes to shout, but they're trying to stay. Looks like the XC is going next, and as soon as we say that, a couple West Virginia kills. Make it 3 West Virginia kills. At the same time, they were putting together that scrap from P2. I'm going to switch the ball. The game too high again. My apologies, guys. No future video. Great. I had to turn it back up. Appreciate it. Shameless. Alright, so now West Virginia's turn to build this lead. They have done a really good job of controlling this P3 Money Hill and everyone on the rotation. Once again, we'll change the colors after time on the mini map below, so I know you all have to be having the same thing. Great kills by Evo. Evo's though traded out by Reflex, but he gets traded out. No. You were definitely right, man, because I have my master at 100, but I normally do 40 for casting. So once oh, good kill by Slater. He gets traded out immediately. He trades everywhere in the feed right now. Point's going to be long, though. Going 80 cents, my god, it almost looks like I'm lagging. And West Virginia's going to be able to get these 10-second scraps, and that's going to put them up about 60 if they decide to take advantage of it all. Things starting to cook for the Chicago Exceed. And speaking of the Exceed, let's do a listen-in with Chicago.
One tap maps. Never mind, bottom maps.
Top single.
It's right below you. He's right on time.
What are you doing? That guy's right next to you.
I didn't get a fucking car. I asked where he was.
There's 2 on time, bro. 2 on time. Alright, bro, I gotta put on SMG, bro. I don't know where he's on time, but...
Right there, he's dead.
I'm just not moving right
You're
now.
gonna tell me on time. I need help.
There's only 6 seconds left. top double dead.
Top double's dead. Somebody hold time. Somebody. Oh, I got it.
Alright.
You're gonna spawn P3. You're gonna spawn P3 if you're honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stable.
Still there or what?
Yeah, stable. 1 and 2.
Flipped. I guess. He's on time. He's in the truck. In the truck now.
I'm not hitting all like.
No, we gotta hit. There's 30 seconds.
There's 30 seconds.
I'm going for spawn. No one's holding spawn. There's one close. Close right now.
There's one on time, bro. In the truck.
Back what seems like a potentially aggravated Chicago Exceed squad. West Virginia pushing this team to the limits. Don't think they really expected this from the 3 seed, but the Thunder. And that's 3 down in the feed for the Exceed. The 4th goes down as Slater is killed off. Zoe is 22 and 11, man. He's the only one positive for his team right now. West Virginia up about 30 points. Really carrying it right now. Reflex having a decent game himself, 15-17 with a minute 10 seconds on the point. He gets killed from behind though. It looks like the Exceed set for P3 also getting these scraps, so they really need that to get themselves back in the game. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, we are also live on the official Defuse Gaming YouTube with Milwaukee Marauders versus V2s. Spot winners elimination on the line. Winners elimination, my god, I'm retarded. Winners final. Jeez. 2 kills here from Taco. Gonna get. Oh no! Gets killed by Laser. He's having a really rough game as compared to what we're used to. Starting to heat up. These 35 seconds up for grabs now as they around the point. Slater goes down though. Once again broken. West Virginia doing a great job today of breaking these hills. That's got to be at least the one that Chicago answers though. Reflex still here. He's going to get killed off, which really should spawn him next. For these scraps, the Exceed could be within 14. About. Reflex with 1 is 1, 2 is right. He knows it and takes him out. Reflex trying to get a 3rd pre-firing. Oh my goodness. Did not see Evoke there. West Virginia get these scraps. And let's go ahead with the West Virginia Thunder.
I got him by the hill.
Watch the doubles, watch the doubles now.
Stairs.
I needed doubles. Okay, I'm back in.
1 chain bottom one right now.
Bottom R, MP1.
He's coming, he's hitting from the back.
I'll P1 right now. Dennis. Good shit, baby. I'm on your map. There's 20 old.
Yeah. Yep, there's 2 old. One's in the hill, I think one's going top.
I got one.
Double window.
Got one more. He jumped old.
Nice.
No, he's going upstairs. Double one.
I have all that left.
Watch her open and close.
Fucking, that's timing, bro. I'll P1, but P1.
Yep. He's
Top
on
doubles,
statue.
absolute.
We
He's
can't
in.
give up time
He's-
like that.
He's in the far right corner.
I'll get top
no
doubles.
trophies
I'll get top
No,
doubles.
there's 2 open, bro.
Top double's dead.
One more on time. Last one time. On box.
He's weak, bro. He's in the box. That was him.
Bottom map right now. Dead.
Watch your front arch. Top
Top time. We have top time.
I got him. Dead.
Map dead.
And I stunned us though.
Absolute. Open arch.
Dead.
One more.
I'm holding it. Dead.
One more.
I'm reloading.
I'm trying to watch your backside.
Top single.
Top single. And open. Yeah.
I think he's top window.
So some really good calls out of the side of West Virginia. They're 30 away from winning this. Zeke trying to put up something last second here. So with one's coming to the left, and they break it with 4 seconds left needed for the Thunder. Trilogy's got to hop this hill, man. And that is going to do it. So West Virginia, in game 1, takes down the #1 seed. What a huge confidence boost for the remainder of this series. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That caught me a little off guard. I was kind of concerned for West Virginia coming into tonight. Of course, didn't know that Laser was going to be, or Reflex was going to be here with the team. Reflex, a very great player, but has a rough schedule, is what I've heard. Well, they came in there and took care of business, and they go up 1-0 in the series. Absolutely huge for this Thunder team, who is trying to avoid elimination tonight against the top-seeded Chicago Exceed. Does anyone happen to have an update on that Detroit Marauders game? Oh man, they were waiting on me again. Alrighty, for those that might just be tuning into this game, number 3, West Virginia with a 1-0 lead early on versus Chicago to 250 to 194. No one watching play right now for the Exceed. I mean, for the Thunder. Slater gets first blood. This is the big thing for West Virginia right now. They are nowhere close to being a top team in the league for search, respectively. So will they be able to take one from the Exceed? We've already seen it in the past couple of days that they can struggle. Oh my goodness. Now we 1v1. Oh, 1v2. Oh, what a play from Trilogy, but he's got to hurry up. Slater hops the bomb immediately. Slater is close to defusing it. He hops off of it, and that's going to be a West Virginia win. So all dead for the Thunder, but Trilogy does his job. Make sure that bomb does not get defused, and West Virginia going to go up 1-0 in this game. Wow. Slater 3-0 despite the loss of the round. stay with Slater for just a minute. I texted it to you in the leaders chat, Chris. Bomb going down for Slater. It's a 3v2. Evo versus Trilogy here in just a second. And Trilogy with the knife. He gets traded out by his own teammate, though, makes this a 1v1. And Reflex knows exactly what he's doing. And vice versa. Slater's gonna have to chow. Oh, he doesn't! And the defuse goes to Reflex. Oh, we should have switched to Oh my god, I got nervous. I didn't want to switch just yet. That is absolutely huge. And West Virginia's going to go up 2-0 in this game. Still trying to get that Milwaukee update. Oh, Zoe escapes with his life. Taco First Blood, though, makes us a 4v3 Zoe with an answer. Reflex adds onto that. Who's got the bomb, though? Number 3, Trilogy. He's nowhere close to either bomb. I think a re-rep here, though, from West Virginia. Switch to Kane. Kane gets 1, makes it a little bit more manageable. 1v2 situation here. And really good teamwork from West Virginia. They're going to go up 3-0 in this game. I just cannot believe it. And an update from the Milwaukee game. Milwaukee takes game 1, 250-234. Second game starting now on Search and Destroy on Embassy. We appreciate that update, Chris. Reflex, AFK. I want to see up 2-0 in a series. 3-0 rather. Reflex now back at it. 2 down in the feed. We'll go back to Taco. He's got the sniper out. We just missed it. It was just Zoe last alive. Zoe sitting, listening, and killing Zoe, and it's going to give the Exceed a round to put on the board here, 3-1. Surprised he just ran right into the open like that. 36 HP, heals up. Has the bomb for his team, but not acting like it so far. Unless West Virginia playing for a pick. Look at Kane over here in this spot. Will he be able to catch somebody with that? It looks like West Virginia might just wrap to go A again. It worked last time. Slater over here on the Vans. Takes that reflex, so bombs down, and really good job by Slater, that puts West Virginia in a tough situation. Trilogy trying to get the trade here. What is G8 apparently? If we're talking about no barrel on the tech. Alright. Sorry, I was caught up in the chat. Oh no, man, we have not announced that that's G8. We can't do that. Is that actually G8 in the pros though, like for real? No, we're not going into game because somebody was on some stairs. Yeah, people gotta start bringing this up in the committee. Gotta start letting me know. There's some things that I can't find out. Because people send me GA lists and they don't mention this stuff. Yeah, G8 stair glitching. We never voted on that. Oh, Trilogy with constant there. Reflex adds on to it. Reflex. Thought he was gonna get two for a minute. Knows where the last one's at. It's Kane. And down he goes. And now West Virginia up 5-1. Yeah, if you remember, Lusty, I asked you guys if we wanted to vote on that in the committee, and all you guys said no. So, GA started. Reflex once again, AFK. Oh my goodness, went for it and got cut down. Waiting. Good teamwork by West Virginia, and that's going to do it. So West Virginia, one of the bottom teams in Search and Destroy. They are just putting on a show right now versus the Exceed. Oh my goodness. West Virginia trying to win their second championship in the matter of a couple months. Trying to get there anyways. I am really impressed by the Thunder right now. Once again, Milwaukee up 1-0 over in their series. I do believe the teams are switching this time, so West Virginia is now. Okay. getting started here. Once again, a 2-0 West Virginia Thunder lead. So can the Thunder close things out? Or will Chicago exceed the number 1 seed? Chicago exceed. Will they push a forward? And it is starters for both teams. No team short-handed right now. Oh, dude, out of that. Hendo in the chat, what's up, man? What do you think? Upset brewing here. Clayton takes out Evoke. Getting some help here. See West Virginia taking it. Well, the only way that they don't take it is a reverse sweep, and I would not be opposed to it. Slater with another one, 4-0. He's got to be his normal self. This is his normal self. If Chicago wants any chance of winning this game, it's going to be an easy A capture here. As Slater caps out. So getting one over here on B. And Chicago exceed definitely starting better on this control as Evo gets another kill. Takes it out looking for the second trilogy. Oh my goodness, if you're going to chow it, at least aim respectfully. 18 and live. West Virginia is going to have to defend this beat for a minute and a half. Won't stop that time. Gets a kill on reflex. If you're bored, Hendo, you can join if you want. Handy signature. Waiting, takes down Slater. Gotta keep Slater in check in this game if you're West Virginia. That's gotta be number 1. Trilogy gets Kane, but gets immediately traded out. Evo walking right by somebody. They caught timing on that. Now, spawn trap down to 5 lives here. Oh man, you gotta play your life right there. He gets took out, but great job by the Exceed, just kind of giving their teammates time to capture the hill, keeping West Virginia back in spawn, and they're going to strike first here. I'm going to make a bold prediction, man. If Chicago takes this game, the reverse sweep is happening. If they get heated up and take this one, especially in 3-0 fashion, it's over. Because West Virginia's just been bullying them the previous 2 games, but in that round, Chicago looked like Chicago. Evo going to be on a flank immediately here. He's absolutely down to 30 health. Finally gets took out. Reflex up in the head and does so. The score is 2-0 West Virginia. I'm not going to edit it because they keep going back and forth between who's core talk and who's spec group. So 2-0 West Virginia lead. pulled off, though, that will definitely be a huge upset. We've got the score of the Milwaukee game on the bottom of your screen, by the way, for those who are curious. 1-0 lead right now for the Marauders. We have not been updated since. So, you've got a update on that game, okay? Awesome. Reflex. You get to take a point. You have 36 seconds left on the game clock. Appreciate that, okay? The more updates I have, the more updates I can give to everyone else here. Ooh, nice 2-piece trilogy. They needed that. They've got 10 seconds. They've got to hop. And unfortunate for West Virginia, Chicago spawning close A, but West Virginia this time. That's huge. Now you've got 1 minute to capture B, and you've already got 2 partials. You're going to hop, and they're going to get B. What a turn of events. Wow. So West Virginia going to even the series at 1, or rather even the game at 1. That is big for the Thunder. Tried to take it all here on Game 3. A clean 3-0 sweep of number 1 to give a statement to the league. This is not the same Thunder team that even came into Major 2. Fortunate for Laser. Either way he was going, he was running. Takes down Kane, going to deplete Chicago to just rest and now hold off. Moses. That man was trying to dig into the ground and Laser seeing through walls apparently. Second taken out Zoe. They're back on this B point here. See good kill by Slater. Oh my goodness. Trying to beam across the map. That's unfortunate for Kane. We'll set up to potentially get 2-0. So just you gotta keep going, man. You gotta get out of that spawn. Good trade by Reflex. Goodness. All zones captured once again for the Exceed. Match point for Chicago. Can they do it? Can they force the game forward? Man, it's got to be one long game of S&D. 3 down in the kill feed for West Virginia. Nothing, Milwaukee, what was the score, okay? Alright, just wanted to update the score. That Milwaukee game on there for everybody. Slater goes down to Laser. Live advantage again to the Exceed. They've had life advantage about every round. Good help from Trilogy to get that kill and get Evoke out of the spawn. 6-3, thank you. So Milwaukee takes the search and destroy 6-3. Once again, appreciate that, okay? They go up 2-0 in the series. Drop of West Virginia here, but Chicago just got to clear that point, and they win this game. 4 seconds now. Trilogy got to come big here, gets traded out, and that'll do it. That is huge for the Exceed. Potential game 5. I said at the beginning of the of game 3, okay, that if the Exceed can somehow find a way to 3-0 West Virginia, or even a potential 3-1 like they just done, I think they reverse sweep. That's my bold prediction for tonight, whatever it is. I think we're heading to map 5. Man, it's going to come down to search, West Virginia's weakest game, but they just won 6-1, so that could say otherwise. I am 100% open for a game 5 as well. Hopefully I'll get some help once that Milwaukee game ends. Once again, guys, final scores from today and ongoing scores at the bottom of your screen. Team Unfortunate with a 3-1 victory over Venice Vendetta. Milwaukee currently up 2-0 on Detroit. 2-1 our score here between the number 3 seeded Thunder and number 1 seeded Exceed. Hydro's Exceed's map. Well, hey man, we're hoping for game 5s here. I don't really have a favorite between the two teams. I'm the former coach of the Thunder, but it is a completely different Thunder team now. Not one member still on it from when I was there, except for Huff. Well, thank God they didn't switch, because I did not switch them. Kane starts starts out with first blood for the Thunder. They're trying to close out the series right now as the Exceed for a game 5. As OK just mentioned, this is apparently Chicago's map, so let's see if that comes to fruition. But we just lost away in a gunfight. I suck at control. Apologies. Can't Reflex. Evo comes in with a head as Reflex and Laser both go down for the Thunder, but what's the response here? Okay, if you could just continue to keep me updated on that, Alright, I'm back 5 because I had to let him know that the Exceed had won the last game. We're trying to update those games. It'll be a good match. I think Toronto will be your winners, final champions though. 28 here. West Virginia going to get to 2. There's only 6 seconds left on. Excuse me, ready for P3. I'm bored tonight. Trilogy waiting, and the COD timing kills him. Evo though does get traded out by Reflex. Again with COD timing. A good kill by Zoe. West Virginia needs these points right now. Not down at all, literally just 3 points, but so far it has been the Exceed who has came in and handled things. So another 3 down in the feed for West Virginia. Right as the game ties up at 55. West Virginia's spawning old. This is not good for West Virginia, as not only are they spawning old, but Taco just getting these scraps, man. He's on a 4. And West Virginia's still going to chow it. Kill here and gets killed. Reflex getting his 4th of the contest. Out victorious here, West Virginia once again in a situation where themselves in jeopardy of going down big here to a great Exceed. Slater with 1. Going to get traded out by Zoe. Chicago up big time now, 104 to 59. If they can continue this momentum, it is not looking good for West Virginia. Evo trying to get some swimming lessons in. Reflex says, not today, we're playing COD. Gets his 7th kill of the contest, and he's on a 2-kill streak, making a 0-kill streak. As Kane ends it. Kane gets took out. Taco with 1, and it's a break for the Exceed as they flood into the point. Reflex here. Trying to get it back for the Thunder, but Slaters, they're running the tag. Big 20 seconds here for West Virginia. This could put them back within 28 points. 91 and the Exceed just taking all of this time they can. Can't get very close to the button for time. Gets killed off right before he gets it. West Virginia with P2 spawns. What a win by Slater. And that should get his team spawns for next. Up 50 points right now, plus they're getting the scrap time. And definitely not looking good for West Virginia right now, at least in this argument. The lead about 60 points and counting. 70 rather. Trying to clear. They do so good break by West Virginia. They've got to get all of this point though to get themselves back in the contest. Reflex starting to heat up pretty straight. Just maybe West Virginia starting to click again. They've got B2 spawns. It is going to be the Exceed setting up on next. Speaking of Chicago, listen in with the Exceed.
I'll stop back out, bro. I'm just so slow right now.
One's
I
coming
don't
through
have
P5.
that.
P5 now. P5 now.
I'm spawning P1.
Broken or useless pipes. There's two there. Two there.
I hit him with nades. Hit him with nades. You can win
Two
those.
more. Two more there. Two more there.
Holy shit, Taco.
I'm helping you. I got your side. I got your
There's one
side.
more. He's
Taco,
water
Taco,
side.
Gotta play that. Whoever's there. Nice, Kane. I'm next. I need you back up with me, Slate.
One more in there.
Someone's gotta get my back rock.
I'm here.
Alright, get my back rock.
There's two
Alright,
at
you can
3 at
push
old.
out.
3 at
Alright,
old. 3 at old.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
I need one
Let's go.
AR on
Use
my
your
back
vision.
rock.
I'm helping
Two
you.
dead.
I need another AR back here. We're gonna fucking. They're gonna
Just hold it back. Hold it back.
Kane, push back further.
Coming.
Holding back.
There's one broken. They're all hitting left side. Two left
One-
side.
One in, then broken. And so
Top broken dead. Top broken dead.
No one outer.
Hunt P2 dead. Oh
Just
my
stand
god.
time. I got your left. I got your left.
One shot outer. He's jumping up in
I got
broken window. Broken window.
I got
Nice, it's him.
broken.
Hope you too.
Sorry.
oh, he naded me. It's so good. It's so good.
I'm
One mid.
Top broken.
Mid
Top
now, mid now,
broken.
mid now. We flipped.
Alrighty, so we are back. Much better comps this side, this time. From the side of Chicago, they're looking to win this game on the next point. Trying to force a game of 5. West Virginia trying to change that. They're going to have to string together 3 hills to get back in this game. They do so far by putting 3 down in the feed. Evo needs to be traded out the back, and he is by reflex. Down Slater. Slater with 2. You can't get double there. You can't get triple for sure, and doesn't. And that might do it. They've got 2 people on the hill. Just a few seconds away from game 5, and we are headed there. Exceed has tied this series. Wow. What a series, guys, between these two teams. And elimination on the line. The drama is increasing minute by minute. Wow. You think West Virginia can win game 5, Hendo? Ah, man. I'm going to exceed 6-1. Their momentum is too high right now. I don't know if West Virginia can recover. Once again, guys, an update from our other game going on. Milwaukee up 2-0 over Detroit. Yeah, that is facts, Kizzy. An amazing series between two of the DGL's top teams. I agree with that, Endo. That definitely had a lot to do with it. OK said that Hydro was Chicago's map, but here on the map 5, this could be anybody's game. And we're going to start out by watching Evoke, who grabs the bomb for Chicago. First blood's going to be huge here. West Virginia's going to have to win those if they want any chance. I wish we had a first blood percentage like the pros. We need some more statisticians for that. Trilogy's in a great spot as long as Evoke doesn't read this. Going to walk right by him, and first blood goes to West Virginia. Probably should have switched to Trilogy. That's why I suck at codcasting. 3v3 though, as Kane answers. Goes down once again. Trilogy. Zoe versus Kane, and Zoe comes away victorious. Now a 3v1 as we switch to Taco the Sniper, and he's going to win one with the pistol. Gets himself a fast enough. 22 seconds to get the bomb and plant it or kill 2 Thunder players. Zoe waiting and takes him out. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, Nate, it's OBS, because I stream all the time off Streamlabs. And it's normally good. I don't want to keep logging out and logging back in, so I do the clan on OBS and my personal on Streamlabs. They say OBS does better for your PC. Reflex killed by Evo, trying to get to Evo. One gets the double. So now a 4v1 the other way. Trilogy on a 3 plays his life. took out by Kane. So an update for our other series. I did not see the official score, but I know that now Detroit is on the board. See if I can get that score. Game 3, Detroit wins 3-2 in control on Hotel. So that's shaping up to be a really good series over on the Defuse Gaming YouTube. Laser exposes. And Laser gets one. Backs up, plays his life. Came with an answer on reflex. West Virginia winning the first blood so far, but the Exceed does a really good job at evening the things on the battlefield. Bomb going down for Chicago. Kane's 4-1 in this contest. Oh, what a kill from Kane. Laser trying to make something out of nothing, but gets took out. And is once again completely on Trilogy, who gets once again killed by Kane. And Chicago going to go 2-1. Every round just feels like it's a must-win, which obviously it is. Maybe seeing some nerves from these teams. I mean, elimination is on the line. Loser is done for Major 2. They'll have to get ready for Major 3. Kane is a great player, man. That was a great pickup for the Exceed. Kane winning Major 1. And not even being close, honestly, with these Chicago beams. What a heavy from Slater. This absolute though gets took out by Reflex. So 2v1 advantage here, and Reflex going to get this bomb down. We'll go over to Kane. He dies immediately. I was getting ready to say, if there's anyone you want in that situation, it is Kane, but got took out before I could get it out. I'm not for sure, Hendo. That is a question for Huff the Puff. I don't do all the stats, man. I just I do the scheduling and all that. Just tuning in. Series tied 2-2. It's a best of. Oh my goodness, 7 for split again. My apologies. Welcome to the stream, McCoy. Yes, West Virginia has a team, kinda. I mean, this is the Defuse Gaming League. Defuse Gaming is a esports organization located in Pleasant, West Virginia. In our own league with teams, so West Virginia is a part of Defuse Gaming. Slater waiting. Slater gets the kill. Last alive for the Exceed is Slater. As Reflex wins and puts the Thunder in front. 3-2 now. Once again, whoever wins this game moves on. Loser is done. Yes, you're exactly right, Hendo. Both these teams, man, that they're very good, and whoever moves on, they unfortunate and plays the loser of the Detroit-Milwaukee game, but whoever comes out on top of that one, we'll have a time with both of these teams. And if there's anybody anyone wants to watch in the comments, let us know. Laser comes in with a trade on Kane. Bomb going down here on B. Slater's close, but really needs to wait for Taco. Taco with a very nice kill on Zoe. They've met up. It's a 2v2 now. Taco's traded out last alive later, and he's took out, and West Virginia's going to go up 4-2. Appreciate all 20 of you tuning in to this big elimination bracket matchup in West Virginia and Chicago. Zoe with once again a first blood. This is a little bit more better for the Thunder here, trying to take a 5-2 advantage. Straight round, it's Slater last alive for the extent. And they're all just rushing them, and West Virginia's going to go up 5-2. This is game 5 of 5, and winner advances. And match point here for the Thunder. And you're exactly right, a huge upset alert here on the DGL. As number 1 is probably feeling a little nervous right now. 2-5, they're going to have to win out to win. Big first blood once again for West Virginia. Zoe combines to take out Evoke. And an unfortunate situation is Slater, fourth straight round, is last alive. And he goes down, and number 1 goes tumbling down. And West Virginia will advance in the elimination bracket. Oh my goodness. Absolutely huge for this Thunder squad. And the number 1 seed is sent home. Wow. Milwaukee's going to Mat 5 as well? That's crazy. That is crazy. Good night for DGL. No 3-0s. Wow. GG's to everyone. Zoe, absolutely huge in that game. Let's get Lusty in here, the head coach of the West Virginia Thunder.
Hello?
Lusty, man. GG's. How do you feel watching that series the past hour and a half?
It was good. I just want to say that West Virginia will not be taking part of the interview.
Okay.
And thank you very much.
Okay. Alrighty. No interview for West Virginia. A nervous lusty, apparently, who does not like to talk. But alrighty. We'll wrap things up on our end then. Appreciate everyone who tuned into this game. Wow, it was something. But I'm kind of glad we're not doing the interview because I believe I just got confirmation that Milwaukee Marauders and Detroit V2s are headed to Map 5. So everyone, tune into the Defuse Gaming YouTube. We'll see you there.